guys. I hope it's looking better. I hope you can see it now because I don't want to be in a rectangle. I want to be vertical live. So we tried the live stream. I exited, and now I'm back in a whole new live stream. Let's see how it is. Hold on. All right, how is the screen now? Is it back to normal? Do tell. Let me know, guys. Oh, great. Thank you. I'm glad someone let me know. There we go. Good, good, good. All right, guys. Welcome. My name's Darren, Dream Disturber on all social media. We had a problem with the live stream. Now we're back. I hope we're back on normal. If not, we will work it out, guys, and figure it out just like we always do. You know, YouTube, they gave me all kind of options this time. I don't know. I hate when people change things like that. Why not? If things work, leave it the same. But I don't know unless you guys tell me. That's the only way I know. So we hope this is going to do a little better, guys. Why did they do that? They make it so complicated. Let's see who's out here. Sylvia, your artist, formerly known as Angel Dust. I'll get used to it. We're going to call you Sylvia from now on. McNasty says it's fine. Natalie, welcome. Natalie, I'm so glad you're here. I remember when you first came on to McNasty. I can tell you're old school. When they ask about Zombie Baby and Robot Baby, I know you guys have been out long for a while. I will work on those characters some more. YouTube changed the program that I was using to make those little videos, and it just doesn't look right. I can't get what's in my head on the screen. But I'll try. If you guys have a idea what you want to see Robot Baby or Zombie Baby do next, I'll do it. Yeah, radio host, welcome back to normal. We're back to that means everybody's got to like the video again. Hit the new like button, guys. We're back. New NEW. Thank you, JHH. I posted that just for you because I know you like that stuff. Nightwing. Hello, Nightwing. Good to see you guys. Do you think this means our hour starts from now? I guess it does, guys. Now we'll be here till 10:53. Thank you for being the second like. I love it. LOVE, it. Oh, wow. Yeah, so good to see you guys. I had a long day, but I'm still here on a live stream for you to meet and mingle with all of our friends from around the world. Sir Robert in a party hat. I love it, Mr. Sir Robert. Thank you so much. You're keeping my channel afloat, man. You and I need to talk soon so I can tell you the hidden story about my last message. I don't want to talk about it on the private, personal live stream. At least, yeah, that's your real name, Sylvia. Beautiful name. We don't know a lot of Sylvias. It's not a common name these days. So that makes it a really cool name. Sylvia, formerly known as Angel Dust. We love it. Where are our moderators tonight, guys? We're full force tonight. We're in the wildland tonight with no moderators. Grumpy Cat, welcome, Husker. Besides the Nissan Civic. My mother used to have a good friend named Sylvia. She was married to one of my dad's contemporaries. That's the only Sylvia I've ever met in my life. She was an interesting woman. We went on a vacation together with the families to England once. Now you met me. Yes, Sylvia. JHH, our trucking enthusiast friend. I was showing a lady at work your pictures today, JHH. I was showing her your pictures of the game, of all the Baton Rouge bridges and such. She thought it was pretty cool. So we talked about you today at my work. JHH, nobody really gets talked about at my work. But I showed her the pictures you sent me. Oh, the community tab. Everybody hit that like button. We got 34 people in here. Hit it, guys. Hit it. Helps my channel tremendously. Adam, welcome back. Thank you. Adam, the first man. I always thought that means you're first. Because you know what? You are always first. Vox, what's going on? Vox has a company called Vox Tech. What's this name? Let's read this. Nautilude. Interesting name. Kind of reminds me of Natalie. But I know you're not Natalie. Yeah, I remember that Vox Tech. I sure do. Definitely, my friend. Tell us about your company, Vox Tech. What is your company, by the way? What would a company called Vox Tech do? If I had to guess, I would guess it's a software company. And you make software. Maybe applications for the phone. Who knows what you guys do? It's in the name. Tech, mostly computer. That's what I thought, computers and stuff. I thought so, Vox Tech. Technology. It's a technology company. Everybody, please follow Vox Tech. Please follow VOXTEK. Such a cool company. They don't even have the C. They go straight to the K. That's how cool that company is. We don't need a C in Vox Tech. We just need a K. It makes the same sound. For the most part, guys. Some people do live streams in vertical or horizontal format, I mean. The horizontal format lives have better watch time hours and replays, but I don't really expect anyone to watch an old live stream of mine. I know we're just talking for a bit. No, it's okay. This isn't a main part of my channel. It just helps with watch time hours, which are very important, more important than you think. I had enough subscribers to be monetized for a while, but the watch time hours were very difficult to get. Nev Rhodes, what is up? Our dear friend, Nev Rhodes. We are so glad you're here. Well, you spelled it in a very fun way. It's like, hello. We love it, Nev. That's the perfect way to spell hello. It makes you seem lively and fun. Tell us about your day, Nev Rhodes. Did you have a fantastic day? Somebody send me a jewel as a gift. Somebody send me a super chat. We haven't gotten a super chat in a while. By the way, Nev, Sylvia is formerly Angel Dust. Just so you know who we're talking to, Angel Dust. Now, Angel Dust was a cool name, Sylvia. It was a cool name. But I get it. You don't want to make somebody else's name famous. You want your own name out there. Sylvia the artist. And it does tell people what your channel is about. And adding your makes it seem so personal. So very nice. It's a good name. We love it. Sylvia. Your artist. Your personal artist. No one else's. I've been thinking about changing my name. I may just go back to plain old Dream Disturber and lose the Obscura part. I added Obscura because I was posting more photos and such. But I don't got out of that. I don't really post photos much anymore. I may sell my camera. Who knows? Silva. Oh, I'm so sorry. Even though I wear these glasses to read, after a while, it's very difficult. My eyes shake. Silva. Thanks, Robert. Thank you, Sir Robert, for letting me know. Silva. I love it. I can't say long because I'm watching a show. Yeah, family time is very important, Nev. That's good to know. I appreciate you coming by to say hello, of course. It's Sylvia, but I put it Sylvia. Ah, so I was half right. There you go. It's Sylvia, but I put Silva. Yeah, because I thought when I saw your channel today, I did click on it, and I was almost sure I saw Sylvia. We'll call you whatever you want us to call you. But if you want it to be Sylvia, you should change it again. Why not? So, what are you watching tonight, Nev, on your television? What show are you watching, my friend? Yeah, that's kind of right. I was sure I read it as Sylvia when I looked at her page earlier. Yeah, I know. Now you got to wait. So, Robert probably doesn't know this, but when you change your name on YouTube, you can only change it once every 2 weeks. And I get it. So since if you type in your name wrong, it's just got to be wrong for 2 weeks. Got to be extra careful. We'll call you Silva for 2 weeks. Then you can go back. Bentley, what's going on? Are you our old friend Bentley? We haven't seen you in a while. If so, welcome, Bentley. We love it. Just call me Sylvia. Okay, we will. We will. Don't worry. We'll definitely do it. Silva is a cool name, though. That's different. I get it, Bentley. People get busy. Life goes on. I'll never forget how much you supported my channel, though. We'll always remember the name Bentley. We'll always remember the name Bentley. You were one of my biggest supporters. I remember that. I don't have work tomorrow, guys. I am off tomorrow. Last time I was busy because my dog ran away. Oh, no. Did you find your dog? Did your dog ever come back? Never Rhodes. What's up? Robert asks. Well, I worked today. It was a fun day. We have a new French intern. Ooh la la, guys. She's getting her PhD in history. She's helping him do research. She's writing a paper about her work over there. She was probably the best thing I'd seen in that job for a long time. So I hope I get to see her some more. We had an artist come in who is has a theme to draw magnolia trees. So she wanted to take photos of our magnolia trees. Nev said she may not be here for a while. She's watching a movie with her brother, Robert, so she may not even be here. Emily, I just found her. Oh, good. I love it. We got 11 likes. It says 10 likes on my end. None of that's ever accurate. But we can make a guess that we have 10 likes. If I had money, I would become... I appreciate it, Bentley. Everybody, if you want to be VIP on my channel, you can join a membership. You get a blue name. You get VIP in chat, even at the very lowest membership. You get a lot of, you get a little star by your name. Oh, I got it, Bentley. Don't worry about it. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you being here, Bentley. You've supported a lot in the past, so you don't need to. I know money's tough, guys. I don't expect you guys to spend money on my channel, but if you did, of course I'll take it. Of course I will. Should I start to post my radio? Of course. Of course, whatever you're passionate about, whatever you do, post it on your channel. People love seeing what people do. It'll help your channel grow. Whatever you're doing in the radio business, post it. I have to leave your channel pretty soon because of Reverend. All right, enjoy that other live, Natalie. I appreciate you being here. All right, Bentley. We're not going to stay up. Brantley. I'm so sorry, Brantley. I just had to magnify this. Thank you so much for stopping by. We're shutting her down. So anyway, yeah, do the latest news. Sure, do the latest radio news. Those channels do so well, those news channels. They do so well. Now, Reverend Dream, that sounds like something I've got to check out. What does he do on his channel? Don't you guys go check out Reverend Dream? Not if he's on the same time I am, but I may check him out. I'm going to do some research. I bet he's got a cool channel. Bet he does some cool stuff out there. I may end my channel and go watch Reverend Dream. How about that? I check out Stark CEO. That sounds good too. That sounds good. Now that I'm taking all these days off, I may check out some other streams. Maybe. Maybe I will. What's his channel name? Do I just do a search for Reverend Dream? Is he that big fat guy that sings and dances with all those lights? If so, I don't blame you for watching him. That guy's crazy. That guy is crazy. I can't compete with a guy like that, guys. Cannot do it. Can't do it. Can't do it. Rev Dream. That's Dusty Rhodes, Rev. Have you seen him, Robert? I don't know. Sometimes when I scroll down from my stream, he's on there. Oh, well, it won't let me scroll down. That's weird. Let's see. No, he's not on tonight. Oh, a lot of hooligans are on, guys. Don't watch those hooligans. Ooh, look at her. Don't watch those hooligans, guys. You don't need to watch those. A lot of young guys with perms. The kids today, they love getting their little perms, those young men. They all get the same haircut. They love a perm. Starkcio does voice impressions. Oh, there you go. There you go. That's awesome. That's so cool, guys. I will. Don't worry, Sylvia. I will do it. I will search it for. Robert, I've been watching House of the Dragon on HBO. Man, that is a good show. I love House of the Dragon much better than Game of Thrones. That's some real drama on House of the Dragon. Real good personal stuff. That's more my kind of show than Game of Thrones was. I'm just ending season 1, and I love it. Yeah, do anybody have colored hair these days? A good question. That's an interesting question, Robert. Well, that's a very interesting question. Do you color your hair? Oh, okay, people do color their hair. A lot of blue hair. You know who loves coloring their hair? Middle-aged women. When they're going gray, they used to dye it black or blonde. Now they dye it blue. I don't know if they still do that. They were doing that for a while. Once the middle-aged women start dyeing their hair, the kids aren't going to do it. Because now that'll make them look older. When my beard turned gray before the hair on my head did, my hairdresser said, "Do you want me to dye your beard?" She wanted to dye my beard to match my hair. And I said, no. If anything, I would dye my hair gray to match my beard. Because I didn't like being two-toned for that time. Well, you don't need to call us kids. Don't tell. That's true, Robert. That's true. First of all, I do like the color hair. Oh, I love when the red hair. Once you see somebody in red hair, they never look as good in any other color. I don't know what it is. Especially if the first time you meet them, they have red hair and they go back to their normal colored hair. They can still look good, but they never look as good. It's something about a redhead. So if you ever dye your hair red, you better get used to it because people may think you never look as good otherwise. The reason I was a public school has banned all dyed hair. Oh, that's insane. That is nuts. Now, they should let those kids dye their hair. What about highlights? What if they get the blonde highlights, which kind of is a natural color? That school is so strict. And I can't believe a public school would do it. I don't think a public school can enforce rules like that. Luckily, my hair is a natural color. That's good, Sylvia. That is so good. Ah, brown hair. That's awesome. That is so awesome. Walker High School, right here in Louisiana, at Walker High School. I wouldn't think those Walker kids would be dyeing their hair. Isn't Walker a country school? I don't know. Imagine spending all that money dyeing your hair. Dyeing your hair could be expensive. I'm sure you guys know that. It's not cheap if you want to get your hair done right. And they spent all that money and now they have to go back and get their hair done to be natural colored or be out of school. I remember when I was in school, a kid got a mohawk, and that was a big deal. That was from the very short punk rock era in the United States. He looked cool with that mohawk. You get your hair did. Yeah. Yeah, you spent all that money and then they passed that rule. It was probably just because of one person. One person came to school with an odd covered hair. What if you get your hair done like Khaleesi or those people on Game of Thrones? They have that blonde platinum hair. It looks really cool. I wonder if they'll let that color hair in their school. Walker is a strict town, man. I cannot believe it. Maybe I'll dye my hair for a video. How about that? Wouldn't that be fun? That's what I told my hairdresser. If you ever dyed my hair, I'll have to film it. I would not get suspended. Yeah. Lord Fish or Fish, what is going on, my friend? Our music and concert loving and going friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you had a fantastic day today. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. This is a free for all. Fox or Tail, what's going on? Our head moderator. Welcome, welcome. It is so good to see you here today. I hope all is going well in your world. It's always a pleasure to see Fox or Tail on the internet. Yeah, I had fun at track practice. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Track practice doesn't seem like a lot of fun to me. It seems like a lot of work, but if you love to run, I bet it was fun. I bet it was fun. By the way, Silva or Sylvia, otherwise known as Angel Dust, has a brand new name. I'm still trying to get my life back together. Yeah, I'm so sorry, whatever you're going through. I get it, Fox or Tail. Take all the time you need. We miss you, but I get it. Everybody goes through something. We'll be here when you're ready. You hate running. You hate running, but you love track practice. That's actually a good sport. I could get behind track. My high school didn't have a track team. They didn't even have a track field, as far as I know. Yeah, you're strong. Whatever it is, we're thinking about you. Whatever it is, Fox or Tail, we're thinking about you, and we'll be here when you're ready. Welcome back, Prince Solace. Hello there. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. Solus. Hola, my friend. Hola. Welcome to the channel. We are so pleased that you're here. Oh, you mean you're at the bar working while we are talking? I didn't know that. I always thought you were off when we saw you. I gotta stay for freshman night tomorrow. I'm gonna help for either track. Oh, there you go. You got that. Sounds fun. That does sound. All right, Fox or Tail. We'll see you soon. We're gonna shut her down soon anyway, guys. We just come on to say hello. I try to stay at least an hour for our fun talk. That's all, guys. Just an hour. And we're taking off, guys. You'll probably see me again on Thursday. Unless someone texts me about coming on, then I'll come on. Other than that, we're taking Wednesday off. More than likely. More than likely, guys. We never know what we're going to do. You should come on tomorrow at like 8. Why not? Okay. 8 Central Time? Sure, I will. How about that, guys? We'll be here at 8 Central tomorrow. It's a plan. A real plan. Why not? Why not 8 o'clock? 8's a magic number. All right, we'll give it a whirl, Lordfish. I'll put it on my agenda. 8 o'clock tomorrow night. How interesting. I wonder what will happen if we come on at 8 o'clock. That's a half hour earlier than we always come on. We may get a whole new group of people. It may be a whole new reality coming on. That will be awesome. Very, very awesome. Yeah, maybe someone we haven't seen in a while, and it'll be like they're back from the dead. That would be so cool. So one of our very first friends, like Lady Pug or Prairie Wolf, people we never see anymore, only because we come on late. I know who will be here would be Coffee, because Coffee always comes early. And it would be like they're back from the dead. Well, you know, Lady Pug disappeared on us. Prairie Wolf left. And then I have the mods just because they're friends I like Annie Beaker, who I don't really expect to do moderating. We haven't seen that girl that was a real strict moderator. Alaskan Adventure. Boy, he's busy now. We don't see him anymore. What is that girl's name? She's very moralistic and tough. Maybe they're all here at 8. Wouldn't that be fun if they all show up at 8? Miss Tiffany. Wow, wouldn't that be wild? You know, we used to do these lives early, by the way. Maybe that's what's changed. Maybe we need to do them earlier. That'd be better for me. Get them done out of the way. 8 o'clock, guys. Remind me if I ever forget. We will be on at 8 o'clock tomorrow. 8 o'clock sharp. I will put it on my agenda. We will see people back from the dead, guys. We guarantee a surprise visitor. It'll be someone we've never seen anymore. Yeah, I don't know what happened or why we started coming this late. We'll try to come on early. Why not? Yeah, a lot of people. Thanks, Buffalo. A lot of people say they watch me while they're trying to sleep, as they're drifting off to slumberland, and I kind of like that idea. But I don't work tomorrow. I'm not going to be tired. We will be here at 8 o'clock. Maybe we'll do something special tomorrow. It'll be a special live. One night only, 8 o'clock. Shadow, what's going on? I wonder who our special guest will be. I wonder who's going to return tomorrow. We're going to will it to happen, guys. We're going to manifest. We're going to manifest someone that we haven't seen in a while to come back. If we will it, it'll happen. Hello, Sir Crocodile. Welcome, welcome. So we are getting a little cold snap in Baton Rouge. It's 53 degrees today. We were below freezing a couple of days ago. And we are supposed to have icy, freezing weather this weekend. And if that happens, I'm not going to work. I'm just taking that day off. I will never go to work in icy weather. So yeah, we're getting our cold snap. You know, usually we do get a cold snap in January. Christmas could be 80 degrees, but in January it gets cold here. By the way, how do I mod? Will I be given one? Well, I would rather not ban people, just put them in timeout. Unless they break one of our serious rules. You know, if they come here racist and all that, do what you want with them. But for spamming, we'll let that slide. If they keep going, we'll put them in timeout. But if somebody's belligerent, just ban that person. Use your better judgment. I like the moderators to do what they want to do. I generally try not to just ban people right off the bat, though. Yeah, put them in timeout. I like to warn people. A lot of our moderators, they don't warn people. I don't even see what they said because some people don't know what our channel is about. I like to at least give them a chance. No, we're not yet. We just chose a mod. Let's see. If it's ever a busy night again, I'll have to choose someone. We already have some great mods here. Band is called the. Yeah, I believe that's a good policy. You got to be at the right place at the right time. If it's a busy night and people are out of control and none of our moderators are here, odds are I'm going to choose somebody. Odds are maybe at 8 o'clock I'll need a new moderator. Who knows? Maybe tomorrow. Maybe, guys. Maybe. We've already deleted half of YouTube, by the way. Yeah, tomorrow we're going to be here at 8 o'clock. Tomorrow we're going to do something different and come on at 8 o'clock Central Time. I was going to take tomorrow off, but Lord Fish said, why don't we try 8 o'clock? 8 o'clock p.m., that's right. All right, Sylvia, take care. Oh, that's pretty cool. How wild. I love it. So there you go. All right, everybody, I think we'll sign off for tonight. We'll be back at 8 o'clock tomorrow. It's an early night. Who knows what to expect? Who knows? Ah, 4 out. Oh, that's pretty cool. All right, Fish, take care. Thanks for being such a good moderator. You're doing well. Sniper, good to see you. Maybe, Sniper, maybe. Sylvia, take care. See you soon, everybody. 8 o'clock tomorrow. I'll do my best to be here. That's different. It's something totally different. What can we expect? All we know is one of our old favorites is going to make a return. I have a feeling. Who will it be? It could be any of them, guys. Check back tomorrow at 8 o'clock to see this old favorite.